Hey guys, it's just me today. You're stuck with just the hostess with the mostest. So I am super excited to be on tonight. I have a lot of things that I could be talking about. I'm going to go real quick through the chat, since the chat has been like, it has been kicking, right? Uh, so I've got my font on really big, so I'm gonna try really hard not to have to put my glasses on too much. Although, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the glasses, but they have a big glare whenever I put them on, so that's the only thing I'm trying to avoid. I have nothing against glasses, really. Okay, so we've got Kathleen Champ. Thanks, Kathleen. Shelly Clark is here. Steph's here. Hi, Steph. Cheryl Totos is here. Judy L. We have Peggy Blanchard. Judy L is now saying the week is great so far. That's good. I agree. Especially once we got back home, which, oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, I'm seriously going to talk about it one more time because Lord knows I have like been ad nauseum with my friends. They probably want to just hang it up right now. I'm talking about it one more time, and then I am putting it in the rear view mirror, seriously, but I will talk about it. Let's see. We have... Everybody's just saying, hey. Nita's here. And Mary Jane is here. Hi, Mary Jane. Nancy Gus is here. Hi, Nancy, little sweetheart. Sherry's here. And Mama's here. Linda Young is my mom, so you can say hey to her. Hi, Mom. Barbara is here. Karen is here. Tamala is here. And... did I say hey to Karen already? Yes, I did. Denise, hey Denise. Marianne N is here. Lorna Brown. Katie Crafts. Hello, Katie. Let's see. Christy V is here. Yes, thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. And Laura Austin is here. MJ's here. Mary Baldassin is here. And Shelly Stewart is here. Laurie Parascandolo is here. And let's see. Tamala Hanna is here. We got both Tamalas in the house. Mona's here. Sally McRae. Laura Veach. We got Donna's here. And Patty's here. Angie is here. Gidget. Deborah. Nancy. I think that's Nancy LaVenture. Nancy's here. Shirley's here from Around to It. Regine is here. Oh, Valerie's here. Valerie, I can open your box while you're here. I'm going to be talking all about Camino and just the entire trip, and I got other things to talk about, so this is going to be a busy night. Let's see. And I don't know if your ears were ringing, Val, but oh my goodness, I was just talking about you today. Kim is here. Hey, Kim. Diana Vieira's here. My chat keeps popping up. Okay, I'm still going through, but I'm trying to make sure. Stacy Baker is here. Pam is here. Karen E is here. Sharon Lowe. I don't know where else you'd be. Okay, so first of all, I'm sorry I had to cancel last week. Y'all know how I am. I actually started packing Monday. And I was supposed to start packing Sunday, but I was packing mystery boxes until like, hi Ann Finnegan is here, until like 10 p.m. And then by the time I got home, and then I had to like print all the labels out. You guys were all buying them like really quick. So thank you so much for that. I will be packing more, but it's going to take me some time because I'm behind on a lot of things and I got to get caught up. Dorlyn is here. Hey, Dorlyn. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Let me start off by saying that have a little update on little sweetie. I don't know if you get my text messages as a reminder that I'm about to go on live, but I did kind of give a little hint that I had a little update on little sweetie. So Jim and I have been doing a whole bunch of talking about little sweetie. And, oh, hey, Netta's here. Hey, Netta, sweetie. And so I told him, I was like, look, we got to take little sweetie with us because we've been feeding her for like, seriously, like over 3 years. She comes to the house almost every day, brekkie and dinner. Okay. And so like, what's going to happen? Like if we just leave and we like leave her here, how's she going to eat? I mean, we have no idea if we're selling the house to someone who likes cats or not. I have no idea. So, oh, hey, Linda Parsons. So we were talking about this, and Jim keeps insisting. He's like, I think, you know, like she has an owner. And I'm like, I don't think so. Why would she be coming here like all the time for meals? I said, and plus we have the little heated house, and you know, she comes in the winter, she sleeps in our little heated house, right? Like every night. And she's there first thing in the morning, stretches out and everything, like gets her brekkie, right? Okay, so, hey, Del Marie. Hey, Sandra. Gia's here. Hey, Gia. So I don't remember when it was. Steph would probably remember. But at some point, I want to say it was probably on Sunday, after everybody had left, and it was just me and Steph. And so Jim comes on, and he sends me a text that says, little Stevie's name, little Sweetie's name is Steve. And I'm like, what? Okay, let me preface this by saying that a couple doors down, there is a couple, and I think they have older kids, like teenagers. And they have like a few cats, right? Some of them are, and by a few, I want to say they maybe have like 4 or 5 cats, but they don't all stay in the house. I think there's only like a couple of them that stay in their house, and the other like 3, now I'm finding out, they have as outdoor cats, right? And one of them is Shadow, and I've told you guys about Shadow before because Shadow goes around the neighborhood. Everybody feeds Shadow, and the reason why we do that is because at the end of our cul-de-sac, like behind the last house, it's nothing but woods, right? And so, I mean, there's all kinds of, you know, animals back there, including mice. So Shadow, we take care of Shadow, so the Shadow takes care of the mice. Okay. Well, Jim was over there. He was doing a walk because Jim will go on walks, right? So he's on his walk. He's getting back to the house, and he gets up to their house, and he says he sees little Sweetie up on the porch. And so he, I'm missing, somebody's here. Jill is here? Did I miss Jill come in? Oh, Elena's here. Okay. I don't see Jill, but Math Geek is here. Hi, Math Geek. So anyway, he goes over there and he's like, hey, can I ask you about this cat? And they were like, oh, Steve? Oh my goodness, you guys. So Lil Sweetie is Steve. Lil Sweetie's not a girl. Lil Sweetie is a boy. And he has a home. And I said, Jim says he didn't say a word about it because they had just gotten finished telling him about how upset they were because the little girl who lives across the street from us now, I don't know if I told you guys, but there's been this huge overhaul in our neighborhood where like at least half of the houses have been sold, right? And so half of the people in our neighborhood are like new people now, and most of them have children, which wasn't the case before. So now there's a little girl who lives across the street who has apparently claimed Shadow as her cat. So now she's been going around the whole neighborhood telling everybody that this is her cat, and she's renamed Shadow. I don't know what her name, his name is now, and so they're kind of upset, but at the same time they're like, they don't want to tell this little girl that that's their cat. But they don't have like a collar on their cats or nothing. Right now, we knew about Shadow. Everybody who lived here before knew about Shadow. So Jim was like, I wasn't going to tell them that we had like a house for their cat and we were feeding their cat every day twice. So he's like, I didn't say a thing. And so I'm still feeding him, actually. He still comes like every day, and I'm just like, all right, I'll keep feeding him. I don't know. Likes our food better, I guess. I have no idea. Anyway, that's the update on Little Sweetie. So we will not be taking Little Sweetie. Little Sweetie has a home, which I'm very happy about. And because Jim, while he definitely would let me have another cat, especially if I just came home with it, I think he might be upset for like a second. But anyway, so now we're all set with our 4 cats. And so, okay, that's the Little Sweetie update. Hopefully everybody will get it. Next, I will move on to traveling to Washington State. Okay, so Thursday is when I was flying out. Now, I booked my tickets. Not that this matters. I understand. I understand that this does not matter, okay? But I booked my tickets like right after Millersburg, whenever we decided once we had the venue booked, I booked my ticket. So I've had my ticket since like March sometime. Yeah, March or April, something like that. Okay. So since then, I've had my flight changed twice. When I initially booked my ticket, I was supposed to be in Seattle at 11:30 a.m. Then they messed around with all my flights, and then by the time Thursday rolled around, I was set to arrive in Seattle at 1 p.m. It was either 1 or 1:30, but I'm pretty sure it was 1 p.m. Okay, so I get to the airport at like 4:30 in the morning. My flight was supposed to leave at like 6:40. So I get there at 4:30. I'm at LaGuardia, and I know that my layover in Dallas is very tight. So I'm like, I know I'm not going to be able to get anything to eat, and having a little pack of pretzels or a little pack of cookies twice in a day is not going to suffice, right? So I went to the Wendy's that was open. I mean, it was 4:30. There weren't a whole lot of, options. So I went to the Wendy's. They have great breakfast, by the way, y'all. I don't know if y'all have been to Wendy's for breakfast, but they have good breakfast. So I got a couple of breakfast sandwiches, and I figured I will just nibble on that all day long, and I will be just fine. So I got that, and while I was in line, I look up at the board, and it said that my plane was on time. No worries. So I'm standing, and I'm waiting to get my sandwich, and all of a sudden, like, my text messages, like, blow up. Like, I got, like, 3 text messages in a row. First, it was, your plane has been delayed till 8 a.m. Then it was, your plane has been delayed till 9 a.m. Then it says, your plane has been delayed till 2 p.m. I'm sorry, what? And so I'm like, I'm freaking out, right? Because I'm thinking, everybody's supposed to be showing up at the retreat by like 2 p.m. their time. I won't even be on the plane yet. So I'm just like, I can't, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And so I called customer service and got in the customer service line like ASAP, because Jim has been telling me about this, because he's been flying a lot lately, and they keep doing this to him, right? They keep like canceling his flight, postponing his flights, and he's just like, he's been stranded like a couple of times already. So, so I called and they answered. And I want to preface this entire thing by saying every single person to a fault that I spoke to, either on the phone or in person, were always extremely helpful and nice, and I have no complaints whatsoever about the people that I spoke to the entire time. That doesn't change the fact that you basically ruined my life. So, not them, but the airline. And so I called, and first I was told that they were putting me on a flight at 6 a.m., which was basically in 5 to 7 minutes from that time. But it was like two, not terminals, gates. It was 2 gates down. It was right there. I ran over there. And the lady's like, okay, I can't give you a seat assignment because they are literally like boarding right now. She says, but they have room. You have a ticket and you can go get on the plane. You just need to have them assign you a seat. So, okay, I go over there and I said, I'm on the phone right now with your customer service. They say they have put me on this flight and that you just need to assign me a seat since you're already boarding. And the lady says, well, we don't have any seats. And I'm like, what do you mean? She says I have a ticket. How can she book me a ticket if you don't have a seat? Isn't this the conundrum? I remember a long, long time ago when they did not overbook flights on a regular basis as like a rule, right? Okay. So so basically I'm not getting on this flight. I mean, unless the lady wants to either have me sit on her lap in the jump seat or spend the entire flight on the commode, I'm not getting on this flight. So I'm really upset at this point. I'm really upset, okay? And y'all know me. Happy, sad, mad, anything like that, any emotion whatsoever, and I am now a crying jag fool, right? So I'm crying, and I'm talking to the lady. I had to call customer service again, because the first lady had hung up with me because we thought we were done. All right, so so I get back on the phone and I'm apologizing to this lady. I'm like, I'm really sorry. I'm crying. I said, it happens. I cry for everything. And she goes, that's okay. I cry for everything too. I'm like, excellent. So she actually does get me on a flight. But it's still leaving at, no, so it leaves at 12:30 p.m. Still has to go through Dallas and then up to Seattle 7:15. Right. 7:15. Landing in Seattle. And the retreat center is like a couple hours away, right? Okay. So, at this point, I'm trying to figure out if there is like a shuttle that I can take from Seattle, or what, because I'm certainly not going to make people who have just arrived at the retreat try to figure out some kind of way to come all the way 2 hours back to pick me up and then drive another 2 hours back to no, that was just crazy. So in the end, I ended up having to rent a car because there was absolutely no way to do it. Even where, they do have a shuttle and you can book tickets, but there were no tickets available after 5:30. Everything had already been booked out. Okay. Needless to say, I did not arrive at the retreat center until around 10 p.m. And listen, everybody was wonderful. I don't want to make it sound like, oh, everybody was, horrible. Nothing like that. And it's not that. It's all me. It's my interpretation of how that looks. And I was not happy. So I'm going to be making some changes about travel going forward that hopefully will alleviate that. So now we'll come back and we'll talk about Camino, but now we're going back. And so so Sunday night, Stephanie and I were not able to get tickets to fly out until Monday, like first thing in the morning. So, we go and you know, it had been quite a weekend. We were so happy. We were on a high and we were like, let's go get some margaritas, right? And I was like, I want a steak. So we go to this place where on the side of the building it said margaritas. And so, you know, I had a steak, Stephanie had a sandwich, we both had a couple margaritas, we was feeling pretty good, right? We get back to the hotel, we're looking at stuff on the phone, and all of a sudden, we're looking on my phone, and Steph goes, wait, what did that just say? Because I get like notifications on my phone, and she goes, I think I saw something that said canceled. I'm like, what? So I go to the stuff, to my emails, and sure enough, my flight was canceled now. And now they were saying I was not going to fly out until Tuesday. Well, I'm sorry, but I have to work on Tuesday. And so I'm flipping out at this point because I am like, you have got to be kidding me. Plus, they had been blowing up my phone saying that there was like bad weather. Okay. There is so much bad weather in Dallas. Dallas must not exist anymore. Okay. Dallas should be like blown off the face of the earth from all of the bad weather that they've been having in the past couple of months. I digress. So I call customer service again and I get this guy on the phone and he's like, you know, he's really helping. I'm not going to go into all the details, but let's just say that Stephanie and I were on hold. Because I say Stephanie and I because God bless her, she's like trying to help me stay awake through the phone call because we kept getting put on hold. We were on hold like forever and they got like this really sad, slow sounding music playing and we're both like, I mean, we both just had 2 margaritas for goodness sakes. It's not like we're just regular drinkers. 2 margaritas, you might as well have given me a bottle of tequila. So I'm just like, oh my goodness. Sandra says Dallas is still there. And so by the time the whole thing is said and done, I basically have like the same itinerary, except instead of flying through Dallas, which apparently has been blown off the face of the earth, I'm now going through Chicago. So I get to Chicago. And I had been talking to Jim, and Jim's like, well, we're having some thunderstorms over here, so they're probably going to delay you again, or they might even cancel your flight. Who knows? And I'm like, that's lovely. So I get to Chicago, and they had already delayed my flight by like an hour and a half, I want to say. And then they delayed it again. And so then we finally get in the air, and we're flying to LaGuardia. And we're about an hour from New York. And all of a sudden, we get this PA announcement. And here's what I want to know. Why is it that when the flight attendants come on, we can hear everything they're saying just fine? But when the pilot comes on, it's like, hey, boys, we're just flying in, we're 1,000 feet up. We're going to ascend to 48,000 feet and you're sitting there going, I'm sorry, what is this dude doing? Pull it back a little bit. I don't know. Why are you eating the mic? Anyway, so we finally realized this dude is telling us that he's not taking us to LaGuardia because LaGuardia has decided that they are going to refuse all air traffic from that point forward. Yes, I did say they are refusing traffic from that point forward. So they took us to JFK. Meantime, you're on an airplane. You can't make calls. You can't send a text. You can't do anything. Jim has been at LaGuardia since 4 p.m., right? Before they started pushing the flights back and all this kind of stuff. Now, I'm going to have him drive from LaGuardia to JFK, but I can't tell him until we land. Yep. So we land in LaGuardia. I send him a text. Hey, guess what? I'm at JFK. He's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I don't know. LaGuardia decided that they didn't want to take any more planes, so we had to go to JFK. So he gets back on the highway and he's sending me texts. He's like, they're telling us that it's a 30-minute delay on the highway. Of course there is. Yeah, of course. It's, yeah. And then, I don't know. Listen, he finally gets there. He's frustrated. I'm frustrated. I don't blame him. But at this point, I'm like, from now on, I'm just leaving my car at the airport. I don't care if it's $500. I'm like, I have already had the crappiest day on earth. And then on top of it, I have the guilt of, he's been in New York sitting in the car since 4 p.m. And it's now like 9 o'clock at night, right? And he's having to haul A over to JFK in their traffic, which is not fun. I got home at like, it was like 9:45, and I had not eaten. I had nothing. I just said to him, I'm going to bed. I'm done with this day. I don't care. I'm going straight to bed. I went straight to bed. I didn't leave anybody any messages. I didn't say, hey, I'm home safe. Nothing. I was like so done. So, yeah, not going to be using that airline for quite some time, I don't think. So now, Camino was wonderful. We got started on Friday morning and we started sewing and just having a great time. We had games. We had one project that we sort of worked on all together, and that was like so much fun. Yeah, you know what? This airline also has the free Wi-Fi, and I'll be honest, I never really go on and do that because I don't feel like I need it. Like, it's not something that I have this mad desire to do. I brought crochet with me, and that's what I was doing. I am not one of those people. Listen, I've got 4 million emails a day. It feels like, I know I'm exaggerating, a little bit, but and the social media and the everything, I don't need it. And so I should have anticipated, yes. And I think you have to get the whole thing like all set up and running before you leave the airport. You have to like have, so it's not like you can just do it, no. So, anyway, it's done. It is now in my rear view. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because it happened. Yes, there you go. I have a great entertaining story to tell, but I'm done telling it. I'm finished. And thankfully, like I said, every single time that I talked to anyone, everybody was super nice. So I don't want to make it sound like, I was completely disappointed with the whole thing. That's not it at all. It's not that it would have been okay if I were on vacation and this happened, but it certainly would have been a lot easier. It's, and especially like if no one else was involved, like if I didn't have Jim picking me up at the airport and having to sit in all day. I mean, listen, was raised Catholic, so the guilt thing is real built in. Okay, so the retreat was loads of fun. There was like great views. I am going to be posting some pictures of our fun time. We didn't really, I'll be honest with you, we didn't take a whole lot of breaks for like pictures and stuff because we're just having a good time. And I don't want it to be like, everybody's at, you know, being chased by paparazzi the whole time that they're at the retreat. So we do have some pictures that we took at the end. We got some, a couple of pictures of like the views that we had, which was gorgeous. I got like cute little things, like Mona gave me this little pen and has some candies. And oh, she also got me this. I wanted to make sure I showed y'all this. You know, Seattle is is home of the very first Starbucks, and y'all know I'm a Starbucks fangirl. If I can get this open, I'll show it to you. She went and stood in line for like a half an hour at least to get me this mug, and she knows I collect them, so she was so sweet, went and got me this mug. And the next time, Stephanie and I have already said that the next time that we go, we're definitely going to show up early anyway so that we can go and like check out Pike Place and all of that kind of stuff there. Because we didn't have time to do anything like that. So unfortunately, we didn't think about it. And so now we know we're definitely going to do that for next time. So I'm very excited. And Del Marie brought wine for us all to drink, and then she gave me this lid. Do you put it on your wine? Okay, you know I still don't know how to do this. There you go. This way, and then this way. There you go. I earned it, baby. I earned it. Yeah, so you guys, we had a great time, and I know that there are a few of the girls here in the chat tonight, and I'm sure they can tell you we had an absolutely wonderful time. And you know, retreats are just amazeballs. Like, absolutely the best time you'll ever have as a quilter. It's just amazing. Okay, so I know that I want to get this open while Val is here. And here's my box from Val. She is my swap partner on Lisa Marie, because somehow I got talked into doing this swap. And I know I'm so easy to talk into this because, you know, Lisa Marie knows that I love doing it. So she's always given me all the free ones and everything. And then I end up being like, you know, I end up sucking rocks. And then I end up with all these enemies around the country because I'm like so late on everything. So that's it. You guys, seriously, what do I need to do? You know what I need? I need one of those rubber bands that you put on your wrist and you go pop. Every time I think I'm going to have, every time I think I'm going to sign up for a swap, pop, pop, pop. That's what I need. Okay, so let me get this open. I was going to make a video before I left, and then y'all know I ran out of time because I couldn't even do the live. And so then I was like, okay, I need to just do it on a live or something. Okay. Now this swap is the put a pin in it swap. Oh, look, and she's got put a pin in it. Like right there. I got so much Hollywood light on, y'all probably can't even see that. Okay. It says, hold on. Okay, listen. Val and I'm not going to read this because it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of personal. Some things I have to keep personal. But every time you get a partner, a new partner for a swap, you really never know who you're going to get, right? I mean, you take a chance every time. 99.999% of the time, it's an amazing experience. And, you know, of that 99.9999, every once in a while, you meet somebody like Val who makes you feel like you can really be yourself, because, you know, some of us are not, you know, maybe we're just a tiny bit different than what you might see on YouTube. And, you know, then you know that it's okay for you to be that way with this person. So I was really excited. We had a specific conversation about a little chicken. I'm just going to leave it at that. Val knows what I'm talking about, and I was super stoked. I was like, oh yeah. Okay, we have a little piece of batting on top. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's a keychain, and I think this is what she was saying here, where she says, P.S. The keychain has jelly bean on it. And look, I'm going to try to get as close as I can and have it. Look at that. I think that's probably the kitty she's talking about. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this kitty on here. He's a little grumpy. I like it. Look at this guy up top. Oh, wait. That guy right there. Oh my goodness, thank you. I love this. Okay, now we have, so put a pin in it was, we were supposed to make a pin cushion for our partner, and then you kind of have a discussion with your partner about how you feel about like extras and stuff like that. So we did have a discussion and say, you know, it's not that we don't like extras, we just don't want a whole ton of extras, and to have it be more like craft related, that kind of thing. Okay, so here's a little kitty cat pin cushion. That is adorable. I mean, oh my goodness. You're going to be seeing that one on my shelf because that's super cute. And then we have, oh, JB wants to know where's his. JB, you're on the keychain, buddy. Yes, you are. You're on the keychain. Okay, so this is a chicken. I'm trying to get him so you can like see. Here's his little tail back here. Bloop, bloop. And his little, I don't know what this is called. Anybody who's like in the, who has a chicken, you can tell me what that is. And then his little button eyeballs, and he's got a little beak there. This is adorable. Oh my goodness. I'm putting that up too. Look, he's kind of wobbly. I love it. Oh my goodness. Jelly Bean, we got some cool stuff, bud. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have some pretty pins from Lori Holt. There they are. And we have this catnip banana. Okay, you ready, JB? I know he probably can smell it through the bag. That's why he's up here. He's probably like, I smell it. I know he's got your catnip over there. What you think, buddy? Yeah? Yeah? Shit. I know, it's a nana, right? But it looks like a nana, but it's got catnip in it. Hold on, let me take this off. I'll take this part off. And I'll cut the tag off. I know y'all think y'all like the tags. All I need is to have that come off, and then I've got tags into poop. All right. Take the little yow off. All right, you ready? You ready? Yuck. Okay. Do you want me to put it on the floor? Do you want me to put it over here? Look, what if I do this? Ooh. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm going to put it down here. Well, look, Sammy. Sammy's going to play with it. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It's a big pack of candy. Okay, hold on. There's like a bunch. There's different stuff in here. I'm also one of those people who doesn't rip anything. Y'all know how I am. Oh my gosh. Okay. Milk chocolate gold cups with little animals on it. You think you want that, JB? No? Marla, this is a swap. It's one of the Lisa Marie swaps. It's the put a pin in it. I'm the one who's late, not Val. Oh my, Victory Candy? Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, you lie! Y'all! Okay, hold up. I don't smoke, y'all, so I probably look like an idiot. It's candy cigarettes! And you know what? They taste like poop. But you get to smoke, but not smoke. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. It's basically like pure sugar. So it's not that crap. What is this? It's a candy mixtape. Okay, wait, we gotta see what's in here. I cannot believe this stuff you found. Oh my gosh. This is cool. Get it? I'm just knowing it's gonna fly all over. Okay, so basically these are, oh my gosh. Okay, so they're little cassette tapes. I know you're not gonna even be able to tell because of all the light. But they're little cassette tapes, and it's like a Pez. Amazing. Oh. I guess it's like a Pez. It's been a while since I've had a Pez, but I think so. Pharmacy candy. Montana Pharmacy and Company. Old-fashioned goodness. Vintage lime. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Because y'all know I ain't had dinner. I had planned on having dinner, and then Sonic didn't have wraps. Oh, those are nice. They're hard candy. Candy's empty now. I'm going to put them back in there. Otherwise, the cats are going to... Because I'm chewing it. Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. It's sour. Which I don't mind, but it's weird. Jelly Bean, you can't, you're gonna, like, click on something. He does that all the time. He opens the dictionary. I don't even know how to open the dictionary. Okay, just stay over there. Okay, there's still more stuff, guys. Oh. Alright, so these are chocolates. Vanilla sea salt caramels. Milk and dark chocolate. Okay, so yes, they got a little melted, but I'm just going to put them in the fridge and it'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. Oh my goodness, I love caramels. I love sea salt. I love milk and dark chocolate. These are going to be yummy. I'm just going to let them harden up in the fridge a little bit. Okay. It has been like, 100 degrees out here. Okay. I got caramel all over my hand. That's okay. I don't mind. Wait, put that over there. That's got you on it, buddy. Okay, then we got this box in here. Let me open that up. Oh my goodness. Okay, listen. It's my channel, so I'm showing this cup. And Val, oh my goodness, I love you, girly. Classy, sassy, and a bit smart-assy. That's me. Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's all my stuff for Val. Thank you so much, Val. I swear to God, you're going to get something. I promise. I have something that's like so almost ready. It's not even funny. And then I've got other stuff that obviously I've been planning. So, you know, it is coming. I promise. And I'm not signing up for any more swaps. Pop, pop, pop. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love it. I love everything. What time is it? It's 9:15. Okay. So, listen, while we are at Over the Rainbow, that's where we stayed. I'm sitting here, I'm going, I'm pretty sure it's called Over the Rainbow. So while we're there, we get like a little discount at their quilt shop. Now, yes, I'm saying quilt shop. Y'all, this quilt shop, it's a renovated barn, and literally only one person can pass in the aisles. If you are trying to get point A to point B, and someone else is heading in your direction in an aisle, either they have to back out or you have to back out, or you're going to get a little friendly, if you know what I'm saying. Now, I forget what the name of the shop is. Steph, do you remember? It's called like Rainbow Quilt Shop, or it has, everything has absolutely everything to do with like the Wizard of Oz, right? So it's Over the Rainbow and then something about a rainbow. I know I sound crazy, but first of all, you'll know how I am with names, and secondly, yeah, and they do have an online shop, so please go check them out, because let me tell you something. Here's what I'm saying. If you're looking for something and you haven't found it anywhere, it's possible you will find it at this place, because you guys, there is not a square inch that is not piled with fabric. I mean, and they have it by manufacturer, and there is like, there's fabric in every nook and cranny, and it is crazy. And of course, you know, Steph and I were like, well, you know, we're gonna buy something. I mean, of course, but we're like, you know, we're not gonna go nuts or anything. We're just, right? Yeah. So the first day we went, the first day we went, this is what I bought. I got this fat quarter bundle of the Paris line by Tula Pink. Y'all, I can't even talk. And I got this because I actually did not buy any myself. If you guys remember, I was having some financial issues at the moment. Not that I'm not still having them, but it's a lot better now. And so, anyways, I got this because I figured this is just enough of the Parisville that I'll be happy. Okay, so I got this. And then I found this. Let me see what, which I love. And actually, when it came out, I was gonna buy some, but I'll be honest, because it's through Riley Blake, and I was gonna buy some, but I really didn't know. It's kind of one of those lines where you either love it or you hate it, and then some people, even though they love it, they just don't buy it. So I didn't get it myself, and so when I saw this there, I'm like, okay, I'm getting some because now we have our discount. And okay, so and I'm gonna remind myself what the name of the line is. Okay, it's She Who Sews by J. Wecker Frisch. Y'all see, let me make sure I'm holding it the right way. Well, it looks like it goes both ways. So I got this cut here, and I'll flip it over so you can see the other side. It might be putting it in a, I hope you guys are seeing it. If y'all need me to turn the light down, let me know. Are you guys seeing it? Okay, so got that. And then I got this cut as well, which is the, I'm going to use these either for pillows or, I don't even know, but I'm making something with it because I absolutely adore it. And honestly, if I had thought that I'd be able to sell it all, I would have bought some, but honestly, you just never know, and I didn't think I would be able to sell it. So, I love this. Okay, so I got that. Bloop. Wait, which way does it fold? This way? Y'all know how I am. I'm like so crazy about that. And I folded it all nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to fold it again later. All right. So then I found this, which this is for like the little kid in me, really. This is, oh, let me see. The name of it is on here because I just don't remember. I think it's Doodle Days. I think it's Doodle Days. I'll get it more. This particular piece of fabric doesn't have very much info on the selvage. But it's a little toss. It's got a fox, some rabbits, some owls. Very cute. And then this goes with it. And am I holding it the right way? Yeah, I think so. And I just love everything about this. This is like super cool for fussy cutting if you got like, you know, about a 3" by 3" you're looking for. That's super cute. Let me see. Selvage. Yeah, it's Doodle Days by Macower UK. And then I got this as like, it's the same line and it just kind of goes with it. Nice little, either use it for your binding, a border, backing, I mean, anything like that. Super cute. Okay, then I got this also for my inner child. And this is, it's a birch fabric, which is all organic. So if you shop for birch fabrics, just expect to pay more than anything else. This is called Picnic Whimsy. And it is Rebecca Ginda Designs for birch. And it's like an alphabet print. It's got like the alphabet in it, if you see that. And it's got cute little animals all over it. Penguins, alligator, fox, mice. Super cute. Butterflies, some flowers. And then to go with that is this pretty blue fabric. And that's the right way, right? Yeah, okay. And it's like super cute. Really super cute. And then Steph and I found the Gasleys. And the Gasleys are another, you know, kind of, people usually either love it or hate it. And I love it for the most part. And I got this one, which is the Merfolk. I'm saying that because it's Mer girls and guys. There's like, you know, equal opportunity there. And they're super cute. Make sure you see everything there. Okay, so there's that one. And I don't remember what's in that box right now. And then we have this one, which is the Christmas. And I love the whole, it's just everything about it's so cute. I like to use the Gaslies. Like if you look at the haunted house that I put together, it's a pattern that I wrote for Piecing It Real, so you would see it in the membership. But there's like a couple of opportunities where you can put some fussy cut in there, and I have like fussy cut Gaslies in the window, and I love it. Okay, and then I have this one. And this is the one where they're like sewing. And I'm gonna make sure you can see like the sewing machine and everything. Let's see, what's that? Okay, so that's super cute, but I'm gonna show you, where is it? Is it on this one? No, you're just missing it. Okay, let me try to hold it in the right spot because it's at the fold. I can refold it, so it's no biggie. But I want you to see that part. So there she is sewing, and she's got her y'all, I can't even think of the word, the sewing machine that y'all all want. I'm not into them, but that's okay. I love it on the fabric. And where's the kitty? Okay, look at the kitty. Where is it? There he is. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. Okay. And then I got that fabric, but in the black and white, because I wanted the black and white as well. So here's that one. So I got the color and I got the black and white. Okay. Now notice I said the first time we went, because when we were doing like a little show and tell, and one of the ladies in the group had this fabric that was Seattle fabric, and Stephanie was like, that's it, we have to go back. I want some of that fabric. And so yeah, I was like, yeah, let's go back, you know. We'll have like a quick in and out. So that first day that we went, I met a lady named Julie who worked there, and she had told me that there was some Corey Dantini, because I was interested and I had seen one bolt of Corey Dantini. Now, I probably don't go on and on enough for you guys to realize what a huge fan of Corey Dantini I am. Corey Dantini and Lisa Glanz, in my opinion, have got the best hand-drawn fabric collections ever. And like Corey Dantini, I have a couple of hers. Well, I have, oh, you know what, Steph, I was going to show you which one I do have. Hold on. If I can get this down without too much trouble. This is a bolt of Corey Dantini. This is a Halloween one. And this is the larger of the panels. She'll usually come out with a line that's got, oh wait, it's different on the back. She'll have a line that's got large panels and small panels, and then some large prints. And this one I have a bolt of, and I've never sold any of it because I just love her and I haven't been able to do it. Okay. Can I get that back up there? Okay. So that's the one that I have, obviously, a bolt of. And so they had to ship this to me. Oh my God. And Jim was like, what's this that's arrived? And I was like, looking at him, I was like, oh, that must be for the shop. Okay, I'm gonna get this open. Hold on, they got it taped really well, which I appreciate, but I was trying not to, it's not gonna hurt the fabric. It's far away. Okay, here we go. What was that? Holy cow. Okay. So the second time we went, I obviously went a little nuts because I saw, so the first time I went, when I was talking to Julie, she had said, go in the sale room, which you guys, seriously, you have no idea what this place looks like. There's no words. There's no words. I went into that sale room and I walked around in it for about 5 minutes or so, and I had to leave. I had to go. I was like gonna break out into hives or something. It's so like claustrophobic and just there is so much fabric in there. It's like unbelievable. Okay. All right, so let me try to get this out. Holy cow. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna dump it out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So the next time I was there, I saw Julie. And I said, Julie, I never found the Corey Dantini because I got claustrophobic in the room. And she was like, why didn't you come get me? And I was like, well, I didn't come get you because seriously, like in the time that we had gotten there, all of a sudden, like at the end of our stay, there were like 20 people who were, you know, just regular people off the street who come and shop there. And there was so many people. It was so chaotic because, listen, I'm not kidding. Like, you can't get more than like a couple people in the aisle. Otherwise, everybody's like, I mean, I cannot tell you how many people I rubbed butts with. Like the whole time. It was crazy. Like, you know, I got real friendly with a lot of people. And because you couldn't move in there. So I told her, I was like, you guys were so busy. There was no way. And I said, and I didn't think we were coming back, but now we're back. So can you come and show me in the sale room, like where the where the Corey Dantino is? And so, well, she took me through the sales room and into another little like house thing in the back. And so we walk over and we go over to the left side and there is like this huge area and it is nothing but blend. So like blend is no longer in existence. Blend was purchased by Free Spirit. And so now Corey Dantini, Maud Asbury, and you know, those designers, if they still wanted to design, went over to Free Spirit. And so now there's all this blend that's there. So there is some Maud Asbury. There's like, you know, a couple of other girls that I recognize. But then there's Corey Dantini. And there's Corey Dantini. And there's Corey Dantini. And there's Corey Dantini. And I'm just like, you cannot find this stuff easily anywhere. Like, so of course... I'm like, I moved over every single bolt of Corey Dantini I could find. And she's like freaking out. Like, Julie is like freaking out because I'm having to make like 2 stacks because the first stack was threatening to fall over. And she's like, oh. And I was like, you cannot find this anywhere. So I know y'all think I'm nuts, but Corey Dantini is CORI DANTINI. Corey Dantini. Just like it sounds. Okay, so this one I bought just what they had left. So this is just one of her like blenders. Really nice, but this is all hand drawn, guys. Hand drawn. And I'm in love when I see hand drawn and it's and y'all, I can't ever explain it, but it's then this kind of aesthetic that I love this. Okay, this one is the Sweet Life. And a lot of her things are panels. I'm having a hard time seeing what y'all are seeing because I got the chat up in front of it, but I'm going to try to show you as much as I can. And I love how her drawings are not only like super cute, but they're such, like, they're filled with positivity, you know? And I just really love it. And that says, "We were made for adventure." And this one back here says, "Dare to fly." You see on the side right here. And I think those, and then there's this one that's in the middle. And that one says, "Enjoy your days." Yeah, and there's a repeat after that. And then this one is Joy and Wonder. And this was her, like, at least as far as I know, one of her earliest Christmas collections. And so this is one of the, where she'll have the panels where the panels are like smaller little pictures. So when she does a line, it usually will have the big pictures, which I just showed you, and then this is the smallest panel, and then they'll have like those medium-sized panels, and then there will be like the blenders that she'll have with it. This one is also, no, this one is Merry and Bright. I think this is a different one. And so these are really good for fussy cutting. If you're doing like little Christmas panels or something like that, it's got a little polar bear. For some reason, well, that's a rabbit. I don't know why the rabbit's there, but you know, there are rabbits in the winter. There's Christmas tree, there's an angel, there's a bird, there's a snowman, there's a Santa. Just really, really cute stuff there. This one is also Merry and Bright. That's from the collection I just showed you, but this is her large panels. And so there's the snowman, and then the bird. Trying to get it not caught on me. And those are just repeat, but on the back, you'll see that there's a little more. There's a deer and then a little house. And that says, "Joy lives here." Super cute. This one is, this is Joy and Wonder. So the very first Christmas one that I just showed you, this goes with that one. And these are the large panels. So this is them decorating a tree. And then the one in the middle is a Christmas tree with like a house. Oops, making sure I do that right. And then this one is the girl holding a tree. Trying to make sure there we go. She's got little reindeer ears. And then this one is Mary Stitches. This one's from 2001. No, wait, is it? No, 2014, sorry. And this one, I think I got a whole bunch because I was going to give some to Steph. I'm like, and I'm trying to like convert everyone. So this one says, Joyous holiday wishes on Santa. And then the one in the middle is a house. And hold on, I'll read that to you. It says, "Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow." Yes, y'all know I love winter. Winter's like my fave. So there you go. There's the little house with the song on it, and then there's a snowman, and that says White Christmas at the top. And I got a whole bunch of this one because some of it's for Steph. Steph, don't let me forget to bring that to you in PA. Oh my goodness, I got some folding to do. All right, this was all they had left of this, and I was just like, I'll take it. I don't care. So it's an owl and a squirrel, and then I think that's a little hedgehog. Is it? Where'd it go? No, that's a fox. This is the hedgehog. There he is. Little hedgehog. He's so cute. So it's not even like the ideal, you know, I'm gonna have to like cut it and do some, but I don't care. It was all they had left. And I was like, yes, I want that. I don't care. Now I think Steph is getting some of this one too, because I got a lot of this. This is the Makers, and it came out in 2015. And these are the small panels. Let me try to, yeah, there we go. You can see that. And then of course, all of these blenders that are down here, they do have like lines for that, but if, this is from 2015, so you can't find a lot of this. Like, I couldn't even believe I found all of this. I was just freaking out. Steph is getting the ocean one. Yeah, but I thought that I'm not there yet. I thought you had this other stuff too. No? If not, hey, I'm keeping it all. That's no problem. I thought you had some because I had so much. But okay, so there's that. And it's the same on the other side, but I'll show you just to prove that. It's the same on the other side. So basically, I mean, you could do like any old kind of thing with these panel. I'm gonna find something that I could do that will just showcase all of this, because yeah. Okay, that was the first bag. Now here's the other one. Oh, I gotta put that over there. Okay, so this one I'm sharing with Steph. This is the ocean one. It's not called the ocean one. Now this one is from 2017, and it is called Mermaid Days. And just making sure I go, yeah, it's the same on both sides. So here they are. We've got the seahorse. Sorry guys, words just don't come to me. The octopus, the turtle, and the whale. And they are like so super cute. I just love her, you guys know. Well, you're getting an idea anyway. Okay, this one is a fall one, and it is Fall Goodness from 2018. And this is the small panels. So that says Happy Fall. There's a little fox with pumpkins. Let us be thankful. And one with a kitty cat on it. Actually, I think it is. There's something extra on this side, because I didn't see one like this. It says gratitude. This one right here. I didn't see that one. And then there's Happy Fall again, and the fox, and Let Us Be Thankful. And then those are the blenders underneath there. You can kind of see them. Okay. This is Garden Girls from 2016. And we've got a little bird, and that says, "How's it growing?" And there she is on a, is she on a swing? No, she just says, all this lovely. That's what it says on her. And then there's that bird again, or another bird, and it says, "Plant happiness." And then that girl says, "Blooming." Blooming from within. On the bottom it says, "From within." And it's the same on both sides for that one. I hope you guys are excited as I am, because I just about peed myself. I thought I didn't know where I had gone. This is Garden Girls. This is the large panels. So you've got that one. Oh, come on. And then the one in the middle. Which is the girl watering the flowers. Let me see what y'all are seeing. I think you're in a good spot. And then this girl with the big pink flower. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. This way. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now this one, if I'm being honest, I wasn't in love with the background color. But it was the only one, and I love what it says. So I'm going to do something with it. I don't know what. This is from Sugar and Spice from 2018. And basically, I just like all of the words on it. And I'll sort of read what I see back here. It says, "Fierce mind, girl power, kapow, yes, mighty, kind-hearted, girl power." And then there's hearts and moons. There's a kitty cat face. There's a unicorn. There's stars. There's like, you know, like outer space. And I just love the positivity in it. So I'm going to do something with it. I'm not really sure what. But I just had to have some, like, just in case. I mean, you seriously can't find this anywhere. So, okay. This one is, I think of the silver just hidden inside. Yeah. This one is Fall Goodness 2018. And these are the large panels. So you got the pumpkins. And then the one in the middle is an owl on some pumpkins. Oh, I can't see what y'all are seeing. Okay. Okay, I think it's here. Owl on pumpkins. And then this one says, "Be thankful for every little thing." Look at that little bunny in there. Okay. And this was also all that was on the bolt, so I just got it. And honestly, this is Mia Shavo, so it's Sharo. I think it's Sharo. Hold on. Sharo. Mia Sharo. But I just really liked it. There was just something really pretty about it, and I thought, you know, it probably could go with some Corey Dantini quite easily. Okay, this one is The Promise of Spring from 2016. And these are the small panels. So we've got a bunny, and the bunny says, am I in the right one? Which bunny am I looking at? Oh, heck, I don't know. I guess they don't say anything. Oh, no, it doesn't say anything. It's just a decoration. Okay. And then you've got the little chicks in the bowl, and a bunny in a bowl, and then a sheep. Sorry, can't think of words. Bunny, chicks, more bunnies, sheep. Okay, this one is also Promise of Spring, and this is the like medium size panels that she does. So you've got bunny in a little jar, and a bunny sleeping in a teacup, and then more bunnies. There's lots of bunnies in this line. Super cute, can't complain about bunnies. And then this one is, oh, I think this is For the Love of Bees. Yes, For the Love of Bees, 2019. And these are the small, I'm going to go down here so you can see a better picture, but these are the small panels. And does it say something? Her dress says, when there's an opportunity, be happy, B-E-E. And it's the same on both sides. Oh, wait, no, hold up. There's a bee. So, where is it? It's over here. There's one with a bee on it. Why am I not doing this right? I swear I can't think backwards. Well, you'd think I could, but not on video. So there you go. Those are cute. This is also For the Love of Bees. This is the large panels. Actually, these are the medium panels. Sorry about that. It says For the Love of Bees, plant beautiful flowers. And then there's a beehive, and it says Home Sweet Home. And then we have Queen Bee and birds with flowers. So lovely. Okay, almost done with Corey. This is a blender for one of the lines. I found this one and I just really liked that one. It's from the makers. And so I just got some because I was like, you know, I really like that one actually. It's unique, so I got it. This one is The Adventurers from 2015. And these are the medium panels. So you've got that guy, he's on a polar bear, he's checking stuff out. This guy's a little pirate, and dig. He's got a little crab down there. And then we have a fishing boat captain and guy on a swing. He's a superhero. So those are cute. I thought this was like a really cute one if you wanted to do a little quilt for a boy or something, or a girl, because I love it. Okay. y'all know I love Halloween too. And so, okay. I mean, I love fall, don't get me wrong, but this is her Spooky Town from 2016. And I was like, oh my goodness, I was so happy I found some of this. This is her medium panels. That one says trick or treat, and you got the little guy dressed as a skeleton. You got a little ghost back there. Got a little witch with a little boo sign. And then this guy's dressed up like a pumpkin. And then you've got the, Day of the Dead. Of course, you have to have that. I'm not sure I always like it, but I actually like this little guy because he's kind of fun looking. And then you got Witch in the Moon. Oh my goodness, so super cute. And then this one is called Happy Halloweeny. This is from 2019. And these are the small panels. So we've got the little spider, and that says trick or treat. Then you got a ghost. You got a little kitty cat. You got a pumpkin head. And looks like they're all repeats of that. So those are cute. Y'all, I can't even like reach up on top of the pile anymore. Okay. Happy Halloweeny. These are the medium panels. Those were the small ones. So this one is pumpkin with kitty cats. And then we've got a nice little scene with kitty cats and a witch and some bats. And then we've got kitty cat again with a bat. And then a haunted house. Very nice. Okay. Don't freak out, but that's the end of the Corey Dantini. And this one, Stephanie was like, when we went back, Stephanie was like, hey, you got that merfolk one from, and I'm trying to go back to where, the Gasleys. Didn't think I was going to remember. And this goes with it. So it's the, like, blender, so to speak. And look, the kitty cat. He's like, oh my goodness. And then there's all the fish on it. And, in nice ghastly style. And perfect for fussy cutting. Yeah, blowfish. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then this is the fabric we went there for. Oh my goodness. This is the Seattle fabric that we went back for. Let me stand up so I can make sure I'm showing you guys. So there's like a ferry boat. There's the mountains, Mount Rainier, I'm sure. That's the city. And that is planting, and apparently there's, it's this side, the whales. And I know I saw, where is it? Is it on the other side? Hold up. Oh, it might be on this side and I'm just not seeing it. But we got the Space Needle. Where'd it go? There it is. Y'all, I'm not good at this. I don't know how many years it's going to take. I wouldn't go buy nothing. Nothing. Okay, so it is 9:59. I am done at 10. I've got one more thing that I wanted to show you. I've been quite busy, as you guys know, all the time. But so I haven't been able to send an email out. I'm hoping that I will get that out tonight. And you guys have been talking about a lot of stuff. I'm going to have to go and read back as far back as I can, hopefully. But just today, I got the new patterns for the mini series with Allison Glass and Juicy Juice, which I will be doing. I am a sponsored shop. And so I have all of the patterns, like the first 8 patterns, and now the next 4 I have, and I'll show them to you. I'm going to be putting them in the shop tonight as well, so that you guys can go and get your copies. This one is called Diamond Sidestep. And when I send the email, I'm going to also give you like the schedule. I know that Allison has posted up the schedule in her website as well. So either way, I will give you instructions on how you can go and start. And this does start on September 1st. So we have those, or that one. This one is called the Triangle Cabin. Then we have, I'm going to show you that one last because that's my favorite one. Ooh, I don't know. I like this one too. Actually, I love all of them. Who am I kidding? But this one is called Bloom. And then the last one is the Rainbow. Which, who doesn't love a lovely rainbow, right? Okay, so the patterns are going to be in my shop. They are $6 each. If you are going to be sewing along with us, my suggestion is that you get your patterns and make a copy, so that if you want to do it again, you'll still have the original pattern. They are regular, like 8.5 by 11 sheets, so you should be able to either copy it at your home if you have a copier, or just take it down to Staples or Kinko's or whatever it is you have near you, and it should be pretty inexpensive. And come on by Stephanie's live show on Saturday. It's Saturdays with Steph. She and I are going to be talking a whole lot more about our retreats, and she will share with you her haul that she got at Over the Rainbow, because I think somebody had said in here that they thought that the shop is the same name as the retreat center. I'm not 100% sure about that, but if you just go and look on Camano Island, I'm trying to say it the right way, for Over the Rainbow, you'll see the shop and the fabric and the everything, so you can find it there. And we will see you guys on Saturday. I hope you had a nice time tonight. I had so much that I wanted to share with you, and I think I remembered everything. And anyway, so nice to spend my evening with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I'm going to go grab something to eat, and I think it might be ramen. I don't know. I'm just really feeling like it. So I'll see you guys next week. Thank you, everybody who showed up. Mwah. Love you guys.